It's me. I'm back. Some of you might already know I'm the person running this channel. My name is Senad. I run the channel Sensadisc. People always get it wrong. Nobody can pronounce it. It's Senadistic. Alright? Anyway, you might have noticed a new certain playlist pop up on my channel page. It's called The Archive. As some of you OG people know, this channel used to actually have quite a different start from what you see on my channel page today. Today you'll see music and more recently War Thunder edits. Although I'm probably not going to continue those since War Thunder has completely taken a dive. But that's a completely different story. Before I started making music and War Thunder edits, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just random. Just anything that came into my mind, into my young mind. I started this channel when I don't know, when I was like 13 or something. A whole bunch of cringe in there. A whole bunch of stuff that I do not really identify with anymore. That I do not really like anymore. But it's been sitting around on my channel as unlisted or private, basically inaccessible to the public. Now I've decided I want to lay it out like an open book. Let everyone see what the past of this channel actually used to hold. Most of it is in German, so if you do not understand German, you're out of luck. I do have a couple videos in English, but yeah, the majority is in German, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Before this channel was what it is today, Senadistic, it used to be called, first it was called John Sheard, which is a name I straight up stole from an animator without asking, and of course he didn't care. I was just a stupid kid making videos. And after that, I changed it a bunch of times because I was, like, not getting views. Because back then I used to care about that kind of stuff. And I wanted to kind of rebrand myself, if that makes any sense. And no, it did not help. It did not do anything. And then, eventually, I put out this video, which I'm gonna play right now.
Jo Leute, willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Video auf dem Kanal Diaz. Ihr habt vielleicht schon bemerkt, dass meine Videos weg sind. Und dafür gibt's auch eine kleine Erklärung von mir persönlich für euch, von Diaz, zu meiner Community, nämlich ich hab keinen Bock auf die Scheiße. Tschüss.
Where basically translated, I said, yo, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, that held for a while. After I made that video, I had kind of a hiatus. Like I always do. I always have long pauses in between videos. This time I took down all my old videos, made them either private or unlisted, and then, like a year later, I decided to take up music. It started with me just literally playing around with FL Studio, and those first 3 tracks, the Valiancy EP, those are all experiments from me trying FL Studio for like one of the first times in my life. And some of them are debatable, quality-wise, but I mean, I was just starting. I was just getting started. So then I went over to like making fan music for Star Citizen, making some music for local charity. No, it's not a charity. It's a long fucking story. Okay, that organization is a whole story in and of itself. Maybe something for another video. That's an idea. And then yeah, in between just my own little projects, just anything I felt like doing, felt like making, and just stuff that I enjoyed, stuff that I lived and just really thrived off of. I like reached a point where I just did not care about views or likes or any of that stuff like I did with before I rebranded the channel for a 4th time. It's liberating to just do stuff that I like and not have this like worry in the back of my mind. Oh my god, I'm not getting views. Nobody is enjoying my videos. I enjoy my videos. That's what matters. And I think I've struck a really good point with my channel. The War Thunder edits, I enjoy making those. I have no pressure to like impress anybody or like make anyone happy with my videos, although that is like a nice added bonus. So yeah, I'm really glad with how my channel is going. Don't worry, the Burnout EP is still in production. I have not abandoned it. I have not forgotten about it. Maybe at times I've forgotten about it, but it's a lot of work. It's hard, especially if I don't have a fucking recording studio. I do all of this shit in my room, and I have a family. I don't want them to hear me sing. No, thank you. So yeah, that's a thing that's still underway. So do not worry about that. Anyway, with that, I have now given you this information. Make of that what you will. I don't know, like look through the archives, maybe something catches your eye. It's hazardous. It's like treat it like it would hazardous waste material. It's bad. It's bad. I was a kid, all right? I was a kid. I'm 18 years old now. I'm an adult. I make videos that I like. Back then I also made videos that I like, but I've grown up, obviously. I've grown out of them. And I'm just gonna own up to it. I'm gonna man up and just show it to you. To anyone who's interested. Anyone who's curious as to how this channel started. This is like a time capsule to me. Yeah, it's like a small deep dive into the past. And I hope you see it as the same. And I hope you're gonna enjoy it. At your own risk.